Your next contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, we're taking a look at old school muscle.
Introducing first, from the other side of the track, weighing in at 198 pounds, late night, Nickie Valentino.
Valentino, always an effervescent, nimble young man, and personality, let's say, all his own.
I'll say a personality 10 out of 10. It's good to see him still in his quest to abolish sleevery. That's why I have cut the sleeves off of my shirt this evening.
Trust me, I noticed.
Thank you. I've been working out.
Valentino, the veteran, staple of Cleveland professional wrestling for the better part of a decade, facing the newcomer.
And his opponent, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 155 pounds, the notorious Alex Jordan.
Alex Jordan comes just from Phoenix, Arizona, bases his career currently in the Toledo, Ohio area. Young 20-year-old gentleman, only a 2-year pro, but he's starting to make some waves. Made his pay-per-view debut a month ago on welterweight wrestling, teamed with Sean Phoenix, and get an opportunity to show what he's worth here in the Premier Championship Wrestling roster. This kid is one to watch. I feel like he's going to have some bright years ahead of him.
Oh, wait a minute. We get to hear Nickie Valentino. Joe, shut up.
Oh, joy! Alex Jordan, great to be here. Alex Jordan told me what an honor it is to compete in a building with such history as Turner's Hall in front of these great fans. We'll see how he fares.
First of all, what's wrong with music today? Holy crap, that song sucks. But listen, kid, what's his name? Alex Jordan. Oh, like Michael. All right. Yeah, like related to Michael. Different. Listen. You know, there's a lot of talk on social media nowadays, I guess. I don't really know what that is. About the types of wrestling that people do nowadays. You know, there's one school of thought, i.e. me, that headlocks are the way to go. You better stop that. You better knock it off. There's another school of thought that Bugs Bunny over here probably, you know, maybe he partakes in. Maybe he's a diver. Maybe he likes to do flips and kicks and whatever kids are doing nowadays. They're listening to that crap music too. But listen, you're a nice kid, and I'm sure you are. You're a nice kid. But you look kind of dumb too. So I'm going to give you a choice. I'm polished, bro. Polished. Yeah. Hey, what's wrong with that? It's 2017, dude. Get with the program. All right. Back to what I was thinking about. Two schools of thought, right? Headlocks, Valentino. Or I suppose the other choice is you could flippy-dippy around and land on your head and break your neck. I'm glad that you people want to see that. So listen, two choices, right? Headlocks or dives. Headlocks or dives. Headlocks or dives. I'm Team Dive.
Oh, Alex Jordan showing his allegiance. He's a young kid looking to make an impact here. He's not going to be afraid to experiment with dives a little bit here in Premier Championship Wrestling. And he's going to show that agility with a satellite head scissors nicely done.
Now, Joe, I wanted to hear Nickie Valentino talk a lot more. I believe he had a lot more to say.
You can buy the audiobook later. We got some wrestling here to get underway.
Nickie Valentino has an audiobook?
Alex Jordan waiting for this opportunity his entire career. Kid's lived a rough life. He's got an MMA background. He's got an incredible story I hope to be able to tell over the next coming months. But in order for him to stick around, he's got to impress here with Nickie Valentino. And showing great energy in the early going, though.
But Nickie Valentino's old school muscle. He's going to ground the guy. He's going to keep him on the ground, maybe put on a few holds.
Or he's going to run away.
Well, that's an option. Remember, Joe, strategy. He's got 10 seconds. He's not hurting anybody, not doing anything wrong.
I see.
And he's giving the people in the front row something to look at. Look at those guns. You know, you get a ticket to PCW. You also get a ticket to the Nickie Valentino gun show.
Oh, boy. Watch Alex Jordan. Baseball slide, nicely done. And now Valentino going to find out the effective dives. Oh, gosh.
Well, how about the effect of a forearm, Joe? How about how effective that is as I stumble over myself?
Jordan's body just went limp on that exchange. As Valentino has an answer for the youngster.
We can hear those chops all the way up here.
Absolutely can.
You know, let's see if one of I didn't want to interrupt Nickie Valentino while he, argues with the crowd. My apologies to Nickie Valentino. I was going to say, let's see if one of the chops where we're at can echo all the way down there. Just let me chop you.
Get away from me.
Just once.
What is wrong with Alex Jordan trying to fight his way to his feet?
I'm excited to see Nickie Valentino. You know, that is old school muscle, by the way, not new school muscle.
I understand. Thank you for clarifying.
No problem. There's a difference, you know.
Maybe Alex Jordan could be like the new school athleticism. A suplex.
It's an old school suplex.
Cover, two end. If Aaron McGuire were here, he'd be able to pinpoint the exact year Valentino got that suplex from.
You know, I wish Aaron McGuire were here. Is there any way that your job will be open?
Sometimes even I wish he was here. Trust me.
Thank you. I'd love to be a three-man team.
Valentino has the arm crimped of Alex Jordan. We're going the headlock for an armbar. He's also a big armbar fan.
Well, you know, the headlock, very similar to the armbar, except it's on the arm. You know, they used to call a headlock a head bar.
I somehow doubt that.
That's true.
Full body slam. It's Valentino. Ted DiBiase-like fist drop, nicely done. Caught Jordan right around the temple.
Well, that's definitely where you want to hit on that fist drop.
Only counted two that time. What's impressed you about Alex Jordan thus far?
Well, I love how he got forearmed in the face. That was very good. I enjoyed that very much. But the kid, all joking aside, the kid is very quick. He's very, very flashy, and he took it to Nickie Valentino. A lot of guys, you know, when Nickie Valentino's talking to you, they're going to pack it in. They're going to live to fight another day, maybe take the L. But not this kid. You know, he's willing to fight. He's a young kid in the wrestling business, so I'll give him credit there. But he has to respect old school muscle. You know, I talk a lot about veterans and rookies. This is a young kid in the business, is he not?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, he should learn. He should say, yes, sir, Mr. Valentino. Thank you, sir, Mr. Valentino.
Side Russian leg sweep into the float over. Two and no. I like this kid's fire. I like this kid's resiliency. You can see, even if something as simple as kicking out, just the determination in the body language of Alex Jordan, which could carry him on a long way here.
Well, he could have a lot of potential. You know, he could have a bright future. It's going to be interesting to see how he continues to fare here through Nickie Valentino. Uh-oh. Nickie Valentino going to the second rope. High-risk maneuver. He was way off. He was about 50 feet in the air on that one.
Alex Jordan seeing an opening. And that's why Valentino shouldn't dive. There's a drop kick nicely done. And Alex Jordan connects with the knee between the eyes, the follow-through. Caught with a spin kick. Valentino's out of it.
Well, the kid's very quick. I don't know if Nickie Valentino knows where he's at right now. But the kid's very quick. And it's a match of old school versus new school. You know, submissions and wear downs versus the dive. And
absolutely. Alex Jordan going to take a chance now. Jordan floors. I don't believe that paid off.
He may have caught the heel to the head of Nickie Valentino, but I think Alex Jordan took that worse than Valentino on that one.
I think Alex, in an effort to impress these fans, in an effort to stick it to Valentino, came up with an especially risky dive that maybe was ill-advised, maybe a little bit too much heart, more than brains, maybe a little bit too much fearlessness from Alex Jordan and a young kid looking to impress. And you know how dangerous these moves are. We call them high risk for a reason. It's cliche. I don't know that Alex was able to connect with Valentino at all. Valentino is back in the ring. Young Alex Jordan has not moved at this point. Unfortunately, I believe this young man is hurt. Nickie Valentino's won this match by countout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a countout, Nickie